Welcome back to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS. It's time for Owin's Field Report, sponsored by Les Schwab Tire Centers.
Well, this report segment will be pretty simple. I didn't get out fishing yesterday, so that'll make it even easier for me. Overall reports yesterday, though, from the coast, inland, and up north. Believe it or not, got some reports from up there. Two friends. I obviously can't mention the. I'm not going to do it. The system that they were fishing on. Overall, pretty slow yesterday. I didn't talk to anybody. I got like 3 or 4 different reports, and I didn't hear any, great reports. There were, one guy here and there that, did okay. But in the end, this is the time the conditions are great, but they are changing. Now, when we get to river levels here in just a minute, not yet. When we get to river levels, you're going to see why. We're going to get into that bottom of the trough, right, where you start seeing the river bottom out. All the rivers start to bottom out. Now, they're already in great conditions, color-wise, level. I don't think we're going to get to the point where you're going to start having to play the real low, clear water techniques, no matter where it is that you're going to be spending your time. Some of them are already there, though, so kind of keep that in mind, but things are going to change relatively quickly. Right now, we're going to go over river levels, but when we talk with Katie, you're going to see what this week's forecast is. And it looks like there's going to be some moisture each and every day. So we'll kind of see how that's going to change things as the week goes on. But let's start out with my home river. You can see there that it just kind of dove off. This morning when I got up, it was 32 degrees at my place over in OC. So things did, they're not locking up by any means, but it certainly dropped the river down a little bit last night at 13.9. All the rivers, again, everything that we show you here with river levels is just a barometer for general zones, or I'd be here for an hour going over different rivers. But you can see towards the end of the week, getting towards Saturday, they're starting to show a bump, and some of them are a little bit more pronounced than what this particular one is. Let's keep going forward. Taking a look along the coast, same thing. You start seeing a bounce. North Coast rivers, but they're all very, very stable right around that, at least this particular one, right around 5 feet, but you're going to see that all of them are that way. They're all very stable. They've gotten down to that low level, and although I looked at this one this morning, that did change. So some of these rivers may see a little bit of a bounce this upcoming, at the end of this upcoming week, but it doesn't look like it's going to be significant in any way. You literally have a window. It really doesn't matter where you are. Again, along the coast, north, south, central, valley, up north, wherever it is, these systems are going to be super, super stable. So that does make things a little interesting because the fish will settle down too. They're not going to be flying through the systems like they have been for the last week. Water levels are going to get back down. They're going to start staging and holding in other areas. So it does actually make things a little interesting. Hopefully the W in spots that I might be spending my time isn't too horrible. Send Jason an email, jason@Procure. You can have a chance to win a prize pack each week. There is a winner. They pick it each Monday, and you are notified. Yes, there's one given away every week, contrary to some of the conspiracy theories, believe it or not. Let's go ahead and talk with Katie Sneega and find out what we can expect this weekend. I cheated. I watched it a little bit earlier before the show. Yeah. Looks like it's going to rain, or at least we have rain in each day. We have rain, and
I'll show you it's not much.
Perfect.
Yeah, but I know you appreciate this kind of stuff, Owen, so I'm going to share this with you guys really quick.
Yeah.
As you guys know, we're in a strong El Nino right now, okay? So we took a time as a weather team to look back at what happened in the last February and March of our strong El Nino. So the last 9 of those. In all 9, it was average to much warmer than average temperatures. There was no measurable snow in any February, and just one March saw 0.6 of an inch. So that's the last 9 strong El Ninos. And then the chance for that late seasonal lowland snow is lower in these winters compared to the La Nina. So that's where that is. There's one aspect of this that puts it a little more that March has a better option or better potential, and that is this thing called the PDO, the Pacific Decadal Oscillation. It also impacts it, and the last time that we had the same level of that is that one time that we had the March snow at 0.6 of an inch. So that's what we're saying is it's pretty mild for the next couple of months. We've only had one time that we had of the last 9 years where we had regular snow up at government camp. With that being said, now I'll jump into this real quick. Not expecting much today. You can see we get later in tonight a chance for showers. There are 3 different systems: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday showers spill into Tuesday. Wednesday showers potentially spill into Thursday, Friday. And then Saturday is that next system. But just because we have these back-to-back systems does not mean it's going to be very much. You can see here the rain from the one that's coming in tonight that we have through Tuesday. That's only 1/4 of an inch. So with that being said, yes, we have rain on every single day. We're just not expecting it to be heavy flooding, downpour, soaker, wets of a day. It's just mild because we're getting that off spray from that jet stream that's below us, and then we have that split that's above us. And so we're really just not getting anything right at us. It's all sort of these unorganized systems. So that's what we have.
Hey, that's okay. A little bit of rain is fine. It kind of for us, it kind of keeps things stable. We like that. Yeah. But I love and really do appreciate the info on the El Nino past years, because it is interesting.
Tiny little quick thing. Today is my 1-year anniversary of my very first outdoor GPS forecast.
Hey, very cool.
Isn't that kind of fun?
Very cool. I
Just
love
thought
it.
I'd share that. I've been here with you guys for a year now.
Very cool. And we've loved this past year. You're always on the money. We appreciate that.
I do my best for you.
Thank you very much. Have a great week. All right, we're going to cut to a break, everyone. When we come back, we're going to have your Chevy Silverado tech tip of the week, and it's an interesting one. This is something that a lot of you may have seen, and a lot of you probably haven't. This is a setup that is definitely going to go into my arsenal, and I'll go over that, how you can set it up, and why I set this one up this particular way. We'll be back to that in just a minute. Don't go anywhere.
Outdoor GPS is brought to you by P-Line, because we fish, by Hawken Fishing, perfection in fishing gear, and by Haxton's Canvas and Upholstery, the trusted name of the Pacific Northwest.